Hello, Zemalf here and welcome to another Factorio video. And in this one I'll tell about the recent changes in the alpha version 0.3. I'm playing with the 0.3.2 at the moment, and then I will continue building my factory. What was added in the version 0.3 was the walls that require stone bricks to build them, and I assume those are done by smelting stone into stone furnaces, but I will have to check that up and build a few furnaces to test it out. Other changes, a lot of under the hood changes, including separating the game updates from the graphics updates. That doesn't sound much, but it's quite fundamental on how the game runs. Before, if the graphics lagged behind, the game updates also lagged behind. Now the game can update separately from the graphics. And speaking of the graphics, if you look at these turrets here, the normal gun turrets and laser turrets, you can see that they have new graphics. And if you pay a little attention to the image, you might see that the inserters are also looking different. They have updated their graphics. The stone furnaces have kind of a lighter graphics now. They are not as black as they were anymore. There are new trees. There are, I think, several different kinds of trees. We can see a couple of different kind here, and then we have the dry trees at the same time. So new graphics for the turrets, new inserters, new solar panels. They have now this more three-dimensional look, actually looking like solar panels and not just as they were in this icon here in the inventory. And in addition to those, trees, inserters, turrets, solar panels and stone furnace texture change or graphics change, the logistics robots look different, but since I haven't built any, I don't know how they looked before and I don't know how they look now, but those have changed. And a lot of changes into the kind of more of those under the hood changes, code refactoring, changing a lot of things on how the game is modded, how the mod structure is done and things like that. But if you are interested in the more detailed change notes, do look into the forums. But also, perhaps the most important thing is that since my last video update, the game is now available for pre-order. So you can get to play the current alpha version by pre-ordering. And of course, if you are watching this on a later date, you can go and buy the game, in addition to trying the demo, which has been available for quite some time. My production here in the factory, I need more coal, I need new power plant, and I also see that I am bottlenecked with the missiles, so I'll build couple of assembly plant version 2s. I'll be placing more missile manufacturing. But what I also see in here is that during daytime I have enough power because of the solar panels, but during the night I'm running out of power a bit, especially if the aliens come and my laser turrets go and start shooting. So I will need to build a new power plant, and if I recall, there was some coal here in the north that I could tap into. There's a lot of coal there. I think I might actually take this coal here on the right and move it all the way down south together with my copper to power the furnaces. But I think there was coal here as well. Yes, there's a lot of coal there. There's a lake here, so I could build my second power plant to produce more electricity here. And that's what I will do. But first I will add some assembly plants to create those missiles. And continuing on the changes in the 0.3, actually there were quite many bug fixes as well, and there are more bug fixes to this release in the version 0.3.2 that I'm playing at the moment. But there were, I mentioned all those under the hood changes. Thanks to the successful Indiegogo project, they have now have additional members in their team, and that will probably mean that they'll be able to do actually more new features in the future faster than now. This one didn't include that many new things, but as I understood all those code changes that they did refactoring the code, refactoring the Factorio code. Anyway, those will help them maintain and add to the game as we go on. As I'm building these assembly machines, I will need a couple of the red inserters, but I will also start preparing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's build some pipes, some underground pipes, and I need a bit of stone as well. So I'll take those before I start building. So I'll be crafting while I do other things. Let's make sure I have enough iron. Yes, I do. Alright, I could I think I will build one test furnace here. Let's put stone in it, and let's put output. Oh, actually, wait a moment. There's some wood in this chest, so let's put that there. Let's power it up. Let's see if this actually produces some stone bricks. Yes, alright. So you smelt. So there's in this chest some raw stone, and it's using the wood as the fuel, and that is producing stone bricks. And with these stone bricks, I can build wall. All right, that's just a temporary setup there. I will let this one smelt me some bricks so I can build some walls. I haven't really planned this fort around making walls, just making it huge. So I will have to see what I can do with those. Right, but while waiting, I will build some boilers. Let's build some more pipes, and then I will go build those missile assembly plants, and then go build myself a new power plant. I will need to reconfigure these power setup here. I built this in a way that I can build factory there, factory there, factory there, and factory there. And then power in the middle of each plant. Same thing from the other side. Like that. And then I need to take the electric circuits, then the output, input some iron, gear wheels, and of course these need to actually build something. There we go. So let's put input, 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 input there, input there, input there. Other way around. Output, there's input there. We'll have to see that the power is still working. So that should do it when I bring the raw materials there. Each one of them is working. Each one of them is outputting to the belt. Yes, yes. Yeah, each one is working, each one is outputting. Good. That will probably create a bottleneck, maybe somewhere else, but I will have to look into that later on. Now, I will do a couple of things. I will take some belts with me, and I will build long belt to bring more coal into the smelters here, and then up there in the north build the power plant. These ones are no longer doing anything. That one isn't doing anything either. I might actually... Hello, aliens. Right, they did change. I don't. It's really tough to tell, but they changed the. I guess the particles of the bullets. I'm not sure if it's the impact or shooting or the kind of muzzle flash or something, but there was changes in that as well. This one is not doing anything. Well, so far I have enough power. But for how long, I don't know. Right, so I was thinking of bringing... Actually not taking it there, but continuing this line here. Maybe I will... We will continue this here. Let's go under that. Go under that. So I'll bring more coal here. There. So now that line is open for coal. Right. I will remove this one. I'm not putting more inserters there because I think I might soon run out of power, and I don't really need them at the moment. I want more coal into the line first, and I want that power plant built. These are not needed on that side actually. So let's take the power here instead. Is everything still running? Yes. Good. So what I'm doing here is making this belt to take the coal from up there all the way down, while I will then build from the different coal field, build the power plant. I guess I will take it next to the... Let's make it next to the iron here. Yeah, I think I will go under the iron belt here. So it'll be roughly there. There, and we'll see how that goes. And did I see some little coal field? Yeah. Let's tap that into the same line while at it. Some electric drills here. That should do it. Let's power it up. Let's take it under. So let's make it. Let's make it like that. That will go there. Starting to input little coal there, and let's light it up. I need more drills, so let's craft those while I plan this. So I will start from there, then I will add another one there. Guess it will be something like that and add it there. So you will be here, here. Hello, aliens. I guess you didn't like me building that close to your base, eh? Oh hell, there's a lot of them. Am I running out of power? No, I have enough, but there's just shit ton of these aliens. I need more turrets. I have some, so let's put them here. Oh wow, yeah, I guess my... yeah. When you expand in one direction, the aliens kind of... you get their attention. You get their attention when you do it. And that's getting bit more attention than I really want. I really want some light here as well. Let's put it there. There probably won't be that big of a waves right away, but probably soon. As I build more, I might get some more attention. So yeah, they are kind of not too happy me expanding here. They do let me be here in relative peacefulness if I don't build anything. It's kind of understandable, me coming into their planet and starting to take it over. While waiting, let's craft some more drills. Just taking the wood from here so I can build all the drills. And I guess this last one can be here then. And it would help if I power these up. So we actually start getting some coal to the belt. And if I did that right, there should be. That should go all the way down south now. Well, I will look into that later on. Just make sure that all of those are inputting to the belt. It was quite dark when I was building. They are combining okay here. All of them are inputting to the belt. Did I make any mistakes here? No, I don't see any. Of course the belt is full because I'm not smelting as much as I could. Let's build some laser turrets as well. More of the belts, and then let's start looking into this. Are there any aliens nearby? The closest ones are there. There's more in there. Well, we'll soon see what they think of me building a power plant here. So I will use this coal only. Oh hell, there they come. That wasn't necessarily related to me cutting the trees down. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Actually, part of the problem here now is that I'm here, and the aliens always beeline straight for me. So they are all here coming to this area now. Because I am here. So the turrets might actually hold up a bit better than they seem to be holding now, if I am not here in this area. Let's put these ones here a bit further back. where they are actually needed later on. And I will need to get more materials before I start building that power plant. But the coal is now coming here. It is being included in the belt. The belt is very full and I'm no longer relying on this one. Of course, when this coal runs out, I will have to make sure that the copper smelters also get their fair share. What do I have here? Ah, I have some excess stuff there. I wasn't using anything. Yeah, that's producing quite many bricks just while I'm doing something else, even that it's so that's already 60 walls right there. I guess I can I'll take one stack, maybe build some walls just for the heck of it. But let's get that power plant built before it's too late. Build some light posts. And right, I already built some turrets. There, now we can see a bit better. Probably have to. Well, it was next to that lake anyway, so let's go there. And that was normal alien wave. So we'll pump water from here. I will take the coal. Probably build a power plant here. Did I build any pumps? No. Let's build 8 pumps and see how I can place them there. The aliens will come soon again, probably interrupting my project here. And there were so many of them that I can't simply place some turrets here and hope that will take care of it. We'll have to run back to those laser turrets I placed there just a moment ago. Okay, so that will be the goal. And let's see, water pumps. I can build. Is that a tree? How can there be a dry tree right next to a lake?
Research complete.
Okay. The rocket defense is kind of the last piece of the research needed to defend the landing of the ships, and I need rocket shooting speed 5. So I guess I might as well start that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I... Let's see. If I bring in the coal... kind of like that. And then there will be input to the boilers there. The boilers will be here. bring the coal here. Like that. So I can start putting the boilers there. Did I make some... So... maybe I won't start there. I will need a little gap here. So like that I can walk, and then I can do the same here. Now if I include those two here, those two here, I start putting boilers here. Let's put 8 per side. Like that. Let's see about those a bit later, and then from here I can build the power plants themselves. So like that, like that. And then I'd take the engines that I need to build. Put it there. Put it there. There would be one in between. Yes, that's good. That will work. It will all make a bit more sense now, but let's put these here. Let's put those there. So I can see where I will build. Here will be another one, and there. Here it will not only power the inserters, but also take these into their grid. So let's do that. Then one can go here in the middle. Those ones off for now. Did I already use all my pipes? Yes, I did. So there. I will of course need coal for these to actually function. So then I can bring the power here for these fellows and there to expand it. Some light for this place. Hello, aliens. Damn you. No. Thank goodness for the armor. I wonder how... Is everything okay elsewhere? Hey, look at that alien. Going a bit crazy. I will need to craft myself some ammunition here while I run. What are you doing, buddy? Eat a missile. Alright, let's rebuild these turrets here quickly. Kind of repairing them. And then let's quickly put this power plant up and running. I think I misplaced something here. Actually, the aliens did. When the aliens can't get through something, they will destroy it. So I guess the walls are more durable than something else. Are you alive? Yes, you were alive. Wow. Alright, so those are now okay. And we need to bring some coal. Zoom out just in case the aliens decide to pay me a visit. After I start building. And I need more of those as well, of course. Probably somewhere around there, I think. And now we need some power. I did have some solar panels. I want to have some backup power for these ones, so let's build some here. But I will of course also connect these to the new power plant, so everything is now actually connected. Yes, and there will be coal coming here. The inserters themselves are powered. Good. And now just more input power to my belts. So there, and then power to these drills. Thought I placed it in the corner, but apparently I didn't. Each one of them is powered, each one of them is putting coal into the belt, the coal is going here, and now I can connect. That one. Is that enough? It's increasing. It should be 100 here as well. 95. 100. There we go. And I believe I can include additional engines here, and they will still be at 100. Yes, this one isn't connected at the moment. So it will be there. 4 more engines. Am I out of? I'm out of iron. Alright, I will need to go get some more, but these are all now operational. That is not in the grid yet. Now it is. Yeah, looks better. Sorry, but I want to connect from... Okay, there. There we go, and then let's power that back. Now the engines I have, let's add them here. I should have plenty of excess power now. Just making sure that it's actually connected to the whole grid. I think it is. And I can expand this from here at least a bit in several directions, but there's only so much that the pumps can do. But as long as the water is 100 temperature, it should be okay. So that is now additional power. It's connected to my main grid. I will build more solar panels to save energy during the daytime. Yeah, now it's high noon and the solar panels are outputting 60. So when the solar panels I have now are in full motion, the engines only need to do about one third of their available performance, and then it was about half during the night time. So that's good, and there's plenty of coal supply there. I can expand this. I can bring more coal into this line if needed. I can even build another similar power plant to the other side of the lake, maybe, or using this big lake, build one here, and if I want to expand further. And there comes the aliens again. This time I should be yeah, they get to touch the turret, but that's it. It should be better now. Depends a bit on where I stand. And we have easily enough electricity to power the lasers. Let's upgrade this one a bit here while at it. Making that line blue and putting all these into action. Out of the way. And output. there we have the next expansion of the factory done with more coal and more power. I like the new graphics of the inserters. Look a lot better than this icon that was used in the graphics earlier. And the turrets are pretty awesome looking as well. I would kind of like that the graphics were a bit higher definition, but so that they would look even awesome when zooming close. But the game is kind of designed to play from this kind of distance, not zoom all the way close. And of course, with different resolutions, it looks different. But they are really nice. If possible, the gun turrets are even nicer looking than that. Yeah, really nice. Right, but that concludes this video. I got done what I wanted. The new power plant, one I can expand on, and I also tapped into more coal for my smelting operation. So now I have plenty of iron, plenty of coal coming into my smelters. But as we can see from here, when the iron and coal is put into the same line, these last ones here, actually why aren't they getting it? Right, there's just not enough iron from this line. So how many is that? 5, 10, 12 of these, so 24 is powered or getting iron. These last ones are not. So this is the longest one I can have at the moment. So I will need separate smelting operations. For example, I can already cut in here in the where the iron and coal is coming. For example, build smelter here or wherever. Just because there is plenty of iron, there is plenty of coal, but this system of putting them into this production line, there's a limitation to that, and this is pretty much it. So 24 in total. Just not possible to add more to that with this system. And right, well, actually one thing I could do. Did this run out of... Ah, okay. I'm going to assume that one stone brick requires quite a lot of stone, because there was a lot of stone here, and it ran out of it before the other materials. So I'm going to put some stone here to let this one continue. It looks like, well, I don't know, maybe it is just one. But of course, with one fuel, a lot more of the raw materials is melted. That's why the belt is always full of coal but out of iron, so the same thing here. But anyway, to end this, let's build a piece of wall somewhere. This by no means anything. See, how long does it? It's quite fast, so probably no reason, no need to put automation for the walls. Maybe I will. But limiting factor will be the amount of stone. So what if let's make it south. There's nothing there. There in the middle. Let's test it out. I really like how the new trees look as well. Make the forests look a bit better, and it's also easier to see that there's a little bit of iron ore there, or when it's hidden under the trees. Huh, nice. The wall looks nice, very nice. Yeah, I like that. And the wall has some health, so the aliens will come through this, but it has 200 health, which is more or less the same as the... Well, okay, its heavy armor is much heavier. But anyway, so the aliens will come through this wall, but as they are trying to break the wall, the turrets will have a chance to shoot them, so I really like this. That's nice. And then of course you can take the build wall around the whole base, and then just take the belts under the wall, if you want to. But this would be quite massive massive wall if I build it all the way around, and I haven't yet even started playing with the railroad. Right, but right now, as I can see from this belt, what I am short of is the alien artifacts. So what I need to do is get the missiles from here, from my chest, and go hunt down some aliens, so I can have more of those purple science packs. You know what? I will also take some ammo from these ones, so the ammo manufacturing has something to do, and I can have full load of ammo with me to the submachine gun. Right, and I was already ending the episode on the wall, but let's see. It looks like I am actually right at this moment. All these missile factories are operational. There's not excess iron on the belt, but it is. All of them are running almost continuously. Why isn't the last one running? Alright, it's not getting the iron. Okay, so almost all of them, but I need more iron. I am producing enough of the electric circuits to keep the missiles and the inserters running, and I can put a lot more iron into the iron gear wheel. Looks like 4 or 5 of these 6 here are running. So I can, in any case, more iron into these belts. Perhaps starting to get the separate. I need some light there. Starting to put separate supply lines of iron for these different production types. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But all in all, it's looking good. All the blue science pack production here is still bottlenecked by the missiles. but at least I'm producing them a lot more. But it is the purple science packs that I need to do more of that science and actually kind of win the game or end the game with the rocket defense. I need a lot more of those. How many was that? So yeah, this requires 1000. Oh, wait a minute, does that require 10,000? So 1000 times 10, and then I guess this will be 5 times 200 to get that rocket's shooting speed 5. So loads of the alien artifacts needed, which requires me to go hunt down some aliens, and I will do that in the next video, and I hope to see you there. Until then, take care, bye bye.